I'm all set to go on a long trip, one that will take me all over the southern coast of India. So I will start my journey at Goa, move on to Mangalore, cover a few regions in Malabar, and then try Alapi, Chettinad and finally Nellore. And I have the whole of today afternoon to do this. Well, whenever I travel, I keep two things in mind. One, I think of having a great time, and two, having some amazing food. So when Kokum opened at Anna Nagar and promised to give me both this, I thought, why not give it a try? Kokum is the first multi-speciality restaurant by the Oriental Cuisines Group. The interiors are simple and elegant, and the walls are lined with artifacts, giving a taste of the states that are part of their expansive menu. Kokum, this restaurant is all about South Indian coastal cuisine, and rice is a common ingredient that binds together places as varied as Goa and Nellore. Another common factor is the use of coconut oil and of course the seafood culture. Just like at Ende Kerala, Kokum also has an appam and putta counter. On busy days, these ladies make as much as 120 pieces of putta and 150 appams. Now that I think is a great achievement, because I can't manage to get even one appam right. So what if I'm a bad cook? I'm every chef's dream come true because I know exactly how to enjoy my meal. If you're at Kokum, the first thing you need to try is this. This is the Kokum Sarbat and it is of course made from Kokum. Now that is Kokum mixed with sugar syrup, lemon and carbonated drink. It is sweet and sour and tangy all at the same time, but in a refreshingly new manner. One speciality at Kokum is the Rajakiyam meals. This has 17 items served in a silver thali. Though the Rajakiyam concept sounds wonderful, I like to savor the menu, read up on the various items available here, and then make my decisions. After all, you are what you eat. I narrowed down on many an interesting sounding starter. Banana dosa, chicken ghee roast, karivepla royala vepudu, kola urunda varuval, koon kurumalagu fry and palayar vadi. Most of you Malayalis might find this really interesting. This is the banana dosa and it's a Goan dish, but it tastes a lot like the Malayali unniyappam. Only the shape is a little different. The Karivepa Royala Vepudu or the Andhra prawns has a coating of curry leaves and urd dal. It is very crispy outside but tender inside. The minced mutton dumpling from Dindigul is rather special because it is neither too dry nor undercooked. And yet it is very soft and juicy. Palayar Vadi is an Udupi speciality and to a large extent it tastes like the masala vada. This is the chicken ghee roast and it is a Mangalore speciality. An important thing about this food is that they have used only 3 ingredients: ghee, chili powder and jeera. And the trick is to mix this in such a way that one flavor does not overpower the other. And I think it's just right. After my experience with the starters, I have learned that the food in these regions are different but at the same time very similar to one another.
Kokum serves the food from southwest coastal India, the ethnic cuisine. If you look at it, there is one particular thing that that's similar to each of this cuisine, but yet they are very different. If you come to a restaurant, you have a choice of different spice levels. Like Kerala being a very subtle, it graduates to Mangalore and then it goes to Goan. Then it's spicier Chettinad and the spiciest Andhra food.
On my special request, chef was sweet enough to serve me my choice of main course on the Rajakiyam thali. I mixed and matched the meal and had the Malabar parota with the gongura mamsa from Andhra, the soft Udupi neer dosai with the tomato papu from Andhra, the Goan fish curry with the sanas, and the appam with stew. I have the entire southern coastline cuisine in front of me. From Andhra to Kerala to Andhra to Goa to Mangalore to Kerala again. The spiciest is the gongura mamsa. But the gongura leaf itself is so sour that you can't feel the spice. Tomato papu is an Andhra dish again, and even though it is tangy, the tomato tanginess, and there is the dal and all that, I felt that the ghee level was a little too much.
Few of us got together, we thought we'll go out for lunch, and since this is something new, and we all live, most of us live in Annanagar or Kilpok, and we thought this is something new and we are coming here for the first time. Very nice, no? The lunch, all you people also, very nice. See, I had asked for the non-vegetarian platter, thali, it was nice, but then my friend asked for something else, it's one Dindigal thali or something, was excellent. So, we were almost, I wanted to eat hers.
Moving on to sweeter things, I decided to try the Goan layered cake, bibinka, and the Chettinad special pal paniyaram. I have heard one very interesting story about the origin of the pal paniyaram. Now the Chettiars are a travelling community, they are the traders. So one such Chettiar during his travels chanced to eat the rasmalai. When he came back home, he asked his cook to prepare the rasmalai, and this is what the cook made. Bibinka is served with a dollop of ice cream. And here I have two types of bibinka, one made from jaggery and the other from sugar. The jaggery one is a more traditional one, and what I liked best about it is that you can peel each layer out and have it as different ones. And that's what I like best about food here at Kokum. You can draw parallels, you can trace the origin of food, and even compare and contrast with a cuisine that you've already tasted before.